First up with Kane Corns, thanks to Sportsbet. I'm Sarah, Olle and Kane. 8 teams have been whittled down to 6 this final series, and the Gold Coast Suns are among the winners after an epic 1-point win over Fremantle. It was rocking at Optus Stadium.
57,000 there. McAndrew went forward. He just shoved himself forward and took a contested mark and kicked the goal. It was unbelievable scenes. 57,000, the biggest crowd that they've ever played in front of. There was a few Gold Coast fans there. And then this man, what a selection it was by Damien Hardwick. The sub came on, looked like a goal. They celebrated like a goal. It may as well have been a goal because a point was just as good with 9 seconds to go. And Gold Coast have a famous win. It was an epic game of footy, Sarah. It was everything you love about finals. Both teams were outstanding. I thought result could have gone either way. But in the end, this young Gold Coast group get it done and they stay alive.
You really couldn't script that finished at all. One thing I was so impressed by with Damien Hardwick's side is that they didn't once appear overawed by their first final. In fact, they were tough as nails, Kane.
It was everything that you want from a final. Like the contest stuff from both teams. It's hard to be critical of either team, really, but we're just showing some of the desperation, the tackles, the turnover, the pressure. Put your head over it when you need to on the ground and in the air. It was honestly, it was outstanding. It was a joy to be there in a season that has been pretty flat in terms of the disparity between the best and the worst. We've been waiting for a final series, and every one of the games have delivered on what we thought they would. But I think that was the best of them.
Now, Ben King, a return of 0 goals and 3 behinds, doesn't really jump out at you when you just look at the stats sheet, but you like some moments of his, particularly late in the game.
Yeah, I just reckon they can use him up the ground more. Early in the game, he nearly got a goal out the back. He's got unbelievable athleticism, but too often for me, he's stuck in the goal square. So look at his burst away, the spin and then the speed. I'd love to see him get up the ground, Jeremy Cameron style, and have more of a licence. Now, clearly, he's at his best when he's inside forward 50. He's a goal-kicking machine. Like, that's what he does. He's not a high-possession player by any means. But have they used him to his full potential? I'm not sure that they have. And Ethan Reid did a pretty good job on Alex Pearce for the most part. Pearce had an outstanding last quarter. Ben King played a little bit higher up the ground, which I really liked. So I wouldn't mind seeing that a bit more from Damien Hardwick.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.